Hello everybody, welcome to the next episode of New Earth Teachings Live. So before we get started today, I'm already getting a whole bunch of healing requests. That's great, guys. Just one thing, I will not be doing any psychic enhancement requests for anybody, okay? So this is why I created those light code activation videos. If you want a third eye enhancement, you want your psychic senses done, you want just a good overall feeling of your being, I won't be doing those, okay? So again, if you feel like you just want to be uplifted, you want to have a very strong communion, connection with yourself, you want to have your third eye activated, you want to have your clairaudience done, your clairsentience, etc. No, won't do those. You have to go to the video description here, just below, and you'll find the links to the two videos. Okay, so one is communion with the higher self. Second one is enhancing the psychic senses. Okay, watch those videos, keep watching them, right? Do them over and over and over again. And that's going to help you build up your psychic senses. The reason I'm not doing that anymore through the New Earth Teachings Live is because I noticed that there's a lot of other underlying conditions that are coming up with people, because people want psychic enhancement, and I do that for them. Then they come back to me and say, well, some are good. Some say, hey, Brad, yeah, I got my third eye activated. It's great. Then some will come back to me and say, oh, Brad, it didn't work, right? And basically what I have to do is I have to look into their body, I have to look into their emotional states, I have to look into their spine, I have to look into many other things. So there's a lot of other different properties. So I can't just really kind of snap my fingers and everybody is going to get third eye vision, right? This is something that you have to continue to work with, right? The idea of uplifting your being is something that you have to work with, right? It's not just something that we can do a simple request, a single request feeling for. So I know I got lots of requests, but guys, I'm going to be starting right at the top of the chat and going down. Okay, so for those of you who get here first, you'll have the better chances of going through this. Again, I appreciate everybody for doing donations, but again, I have to let you guys know that psychic enhancement requests will not be done. Okay, so go to the light code activation videos and work on those. I'm going to be making some more light code activations here starting next week, so there'll be more to come as well too. Okay. So we're going to get started this morning with our announcements. Okay, that's not the right one. That one's not working. Okay, well, it's basically regarding Awoken TV. So Awoken TV is available. You just go to www.awoken.tv, and our platform is now online. We are working on getting some of the other apps together. Right now, we are on Google Play for the mobile app, but in the meantime, just feel free to use the browser. We are working on Roku, we're working on Amazon Fire TV, and we are also working on Apple as well too. So it's a bit of a slow process. We've kind of just launched more so with our web browser and getting that together. But in the times ahead, we're going to be getting the web apps together for the other platforms as well too. So for those of you who are already subscribers to Awoken TV, bear with us as we are continuing to get the web app ready for other platforms as well too. And again, we are looking for teachers, right? So when you go to awoken.tv, you'll see a link in the nav that says become a teacher. So if you or someone you know would like to be a teacher for Awoken TV, then you can just go to www.awoken.tv. You can see that become a teacher link. Just click on that. That'll take you to the Awoken TV teachers page, and you can fill out registration form there if you have something you want to share. Our audience is starting to grow, so we're getting quite a few good people on there checking out our videos, and it's really exciting. So this is coming along pretty well. The second announcement as well too is I am going to be doing a weekly Adronis show on Awoken TV. Okay, that's going to be coming in May. So I'm going to be basically doing about 6 episodes of messages from Seth, and then it's going to change to go to Adronis, the multi-dimensional mentor. Okay, so that is going to be coming to Awoken TV in May. Be doing weekly episodes there. Yes, I'll still be doing episodes with Adronis here on YouTube, so that will still be happening. But again, he'll be doing half-hour episodes of great depth on Awoken TV as well. So he'll be here, and he'll be on Awoken TV as well too. So I encourage you guys to go ahead and sign up. Again, it's a 7-day risk-free trial. You can cancel anytime. And again, go to www.awoken.tv. Okay, moving on next to our second announcement.
alien visitors are real. They are really visiting Earth. They are really visiting human beings. And there are good ones and there are bad ones.
Your own sun is calibrating constantly for a set of instructions that interact and transmute together with your DNA. Okay, so the Empowered Light Expo is happening here at the end of the month from April 26th to 28th. So I'll be leaving for Philadelphia here the week after next. I'll be in Philadelphia for a week and going to be doing some workshops over there, one with Adronis, another with cellular body regeneration and light codes. So I'll be teaching a lot more about what I'm doing here today to those who are going to be coming to Philadelphia for the Empowered Light Expo. Actually, I think it's in Oaks, Pennsylvania, but close to Philadelphia. But again, just go to empoweredlight.com for more information and go ahead and register. We're just a couple of weeks from it. It's going to be really exciting. I'm really looking forward to it. So I also have an Awoken TV vendor booth there as well, and also doing spirit light code healing in person for people as well too while I'm there. So very good. So again, check that out. I think you guys will love it. All right, final announcement. We're moving on to, again, the South Africa tour, the Cosmic South Africa tour with Michael Tallinger and myself, the Anunnaki, Mankind, Giants in Gold, Autumn Equinox Celebration at Adams Calendar, Kruger National Park Safari, Cape Town tour extension with myself for private sessions. So again, just go to wonderworld.vacations. If you want, even if you don't want to type in that long title, just type in wonderworld.vacations, and you'll see the South Africa tour with Michael Tallinger and myself. Just click on that and you can check out the page. Again, we're doing really well. We're getting more people, but we still have quite a few spots left over. So again, feel free to sign up for this. Like I said, as I've talked about in last week and the previous week before that, I'm going to be working together with everybody that's coming with me, and I'm going to be working on opening up their psychic centers, their third eye, right? So I'm going to be doing a little bit more work with them as well too. But getting as much connection to the third eye as possible with everybody that's with me. And we'll be going to these sites, and then I will be connecting with Spirit to bringing in all of this information, to bringing in this connection to go to the sacred site and actually taking us back in time, right? Looking at remote perceptions of these ancient sites thousands and thousands of years ago. And again, just conducting organic research for it. So again, it's going to be a lot of fun, and that is happening in September. So again, come and join us. If you have the means, come and join us. It's going to be a really exciting tour. It's a once-in-a-lifetime adventure that we're going on. So again, wonderworld.vacations, South Africa with Michael Tallinger and myself. All right, so we will go ahead and get started with today's session. So again, as I said, everybody, no psychic enhancement requests, and make sure it's a single request, guys. Okay, I'm getting people who says, oh, Brad, can you help me with this and with this and with this? No, 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 no. One single request. We have a lot of people that are asking for healing. Okay, I cannot spend too much time with multitudes of requests from you guys. Okay, single request. If you guys want multiple requests, you go to my website, get a light code activation circuit session, or get a private session with me. That's where we work on you in greater depth. Okay, so again, I just want to make sure that everybody knows single requests. Okay, one thing. Okay, so I'm going to go to the chat here. Like I said, I'm just starting from the top. Again, thank everybody for donating. I really appreciate it. Thank you for those who are donating, I would say. But again, I'm just starting from the chat all the way down. Okay, so I will get to people who are donating here very shortly as well. Okay, so the first one here is from Kelby Carey. Kelby says, Brad, can I have a healing from Scleroderma and chronic migraine? Okay, one thing. Okay, so if you're facing Scleroderma, I'm not even sure what that is, but let's basically look at that. Okay, so we'll look at Scleroderma and cancel that out. Okay, and hopefully that may help with your chronic migraines again. But again, people, please, just one single request. I have a lot of people that need healing, okay? One thing. I know you guys have issues with your body, okay? But I'm just here to do single requests, okay? I just want to make that clear. Okay, so connecting with Kelby now, Spirit. Dear Spirit, the source that is causing Kelby Carey's Scleroderma issue, let its karma be forgiven, cancel it out, and dissolve now by a factor of 100 entered into her body. Apply. Okay. So Kelby, Carey, please let me know how things are going with that. Like I said, now give this time, okay? People run to me like a day later and say, Brad, I'm not really feeling anything yet. Well, guys, again, as I stated, the spirit code healing is a gradual healing process. Give it at least 10 days. Okay, so after 10 days, if you're still feeling the same, you come back to me and we'll work on it a little bit more deeper, okay? So now here's the thing. This is basically what happens is that I'm working with spirit to try and actually locate what the source is that's actually triggering all of your issues, triggering all of the physical aspect, because it all really just comes back to an emotional issue. So energetically, whatever it is that's causing that virus, that's causing that illness, is being dissolved instantly, okay? But your body still needs time to recuperate from it, okay? So that source that was causing the lack, that's causing the illness, instantly dissolved, okay? But the body needs to come back together. The body still needs to work to heal itself, and you gotta give it time, okay? This is not like Jesus, right? Where I'm basically snapping my fingers and, hey, a leper is cured, right? A person in a wheelchair is getting up and, hey, they're walking again. This is not what this is, okay? This is spirit light code healing. This is dissolving the underlying issue. This is working to dissolve the source that's causing a lot of the pain contained within one's body. So once we dissolve that, now the body has the strength to start working back on regenerating itself. Okay, so that's what we're doing with the light codes. Now we can again do boosts, we can do enhancements here and there to help the body along, but again we're basically looking for that target source and canceling that out. Okay. So thank you again, Kelby Carey, for your request. Going down to Nelson. Hi, Brad. Can you ask Spirit to open my third eye, please? Nope. Please remember again, go to the videos that you find on the video description. Go to the light code activation videos. Keep watching them. Really tune into them, and they'll start to work on you. Okay. So again, no psychic enhancement requests, please. Okay. So Chaz Thompson. Healing request. My teenage son is highly functioning autistic Asperger's. Can we offer him relief from the anxiety, frustration, and anger he struggles with, even if his autism is part of his life's design? Well, here's the thing, guys. Your illness is not part of your life design, right? This is kind of something I always want to cover firstly before we get into this. Okay, just because you feel you have an illness, that's not part of your life design. Because what that's saying is saying, oh, I have this, I guess I have to live with it. No. Right? That's not how illness works, guys. This is something that has been brought in through karmic neglect. Okay, this is karma repeating itself over and over and over again because you have gone through certain levels of neglect within yourself. Now, again, this can affect children. This can affect teenagers. This can affect adults. This can affect seniors. Doesn't matter, right? That karma that has been built up over and over and over and over again returns to a person, again, who has gone through anguish, who has gone through pain, who has gone through a great deal of misery, and they have been neglectful in being able to resolve it within themselves. So, it is not part of your life design. It's part of something that you have carried with yourself that is now able to be resolved, okay? It's like strapping yourself to like a very, very heavy boulder, and you're carrying this boulder and saying, I guess this must be part of my life design. No, you are voluntarily doing this, and you can also voluntarily eliminate it as well too, okay? So I just want to clear that out for people who are thinking, well, Brad, this must be my karma. I guess I have to live with it. I got this horrible disease, and there's nothing I can do about it. No, guys, there is absolutely something you can do about it. It's trying to teach you something. You're just not clicking into understanding what that lesson is. Okay? So this is, again, why I'm here to helping you guys out with this. But again, with these really deep issues, you want to look into yourself, because even if I'm able to work with you guys and I'm able to dissolve a lot of this away, this can always come back, okay? You have to be very aware of yourself. You have to follow the inner journey, This is how it works. It is love that leads the way. The more love you put into yourself, the greater that all of this is going to completely transition away. Okay? So again, with the autism Asperger's, okay? So I'm not too sure if they're related. I'm pretty sure they are related. But that's fine, Chaz. I'll work on your teenage son now. I don't have his name, but that's okay. I'll just call him Chaz's teenage son. Okay. Dear Spirit, the source that is causing Chaz's teenage son, Asperger's, and autism, let its karma be forgiven, canceled out, and dissolved with an amplification factor of 1,000. Apply. Okay. Chaz, your son needs a lot of love. Okay? He needs a lot of love. He needs a lot of support. He's feeling very restricted. This is helping to clear up a lot of that. This is helping to bring in a lot of light. I'm leaving spirit with him. I'm leaving spirit with you, Chaz. If there are any other issues that are coming through relating to yourself, to your teenage son, to your family, put a call out to spirit. Have spirit work together with you. I'm assigning spirit's energy together with your entire family. Pay attention to the thoughts that are going through your mind. You sabotage yourself a lot, Chaz. Okay? You want to work with a deeper state of love. Work with spirit. Okay? Bring spirit into your household. If you need assistance, spirit is there for you. Okay? Spirit can work with you, just as I'm working with you right now. Okay? Please keep that in mind. Thank you. Okay. Sabina, thank you very much for your donation. I haven't got a request from you, but okay. But if you do need something, just let me know. Thank you again for your donation. I appreciate it. Okay. Chaz, and much appreciation for sharing your insights of self-empowerment with our community of light workers and star seeds. Enlightenment can be vicarious in the beginning, but we're getting the hang of it. Well, yes, it can be. It's because we've just been taught to walk backwards our entire life, and now we just have to start learning to walk forwards, right? That's how it's done. So again, thank you, Chaz. Spirit is with you. Work with spirit, your whole family, okay? Okay. Lady Laser asks, hi, Brad, can you please dissolve the mold and fungus in my body? It is overloading my system. Okay, I certainly can, Lady Laser. Dear Spirit, the source that is causing Lady Laser's mold and fungus in her body, let its karma be forgiven. Cancel it out and dissolve now by a factor amplification of 1,000. Apply. Okay. So, Lady Laser, I'd also like you to take some iodine as well, too, right? Take some iodine. Also, just being able to do a lot of meditation work, do a lot of emotional work as well, too. But iodine can be very good. You could use some thyroid alleviation as well. So take some iodine. Also work with structured silver. There's a website called thankyousilver.com. This can also help with other issues as well, too. It's a really great antibacterial dissolver as well. Okay, so that's something else you can work with. Lady Laser, I'm also leaving spirit with you. Okay, spirit is with you. Should you have any other issues, call up to spirit. Spirit, I'm having this. Please help dissolve it. Done. Okay, so spirit is with you for that. Thank you again. Okay. So let me start going to some of the donations now. Here's one for Soy Saul. Hi, Brad. I would like to be free of any blockages on all levels. Okay, so basically, Saul, you really just want to have some upliftment energy. It's not really, again, me snapping my fingers and you being uplifted and having all blockages removed. We have to have a little bit more specific energies that you're going through, right? So what I would suggest, again, is going to the videos in the video description, okay? Going into the communion with the higher self and the psychic enhancements. That's really just going to bring a good overall feeling to you altogether. So what I can leave you with is I can just leave you with an uplifting energy, okay? Pure vitality energy that comes through you and helps you out. But again, please be a little bit more specific on a certain area that you want to work with. Because again, we have a lot of blockages within our bodies, but we want to be aware of something that we want to work with, and then we can cancel out that specific source, okay? So I'll do that for you now, Soy. Dear Spirit, the source that will bring forward greater vitality to Soy Sol, allowing that source energy to completely bask Soy Sol's body, to saturate it with pure love, pure healthy vitality by a factor of 100. So his energies are uplifting, his emotions are positive, and he is able to gather great strength in resolving all issues and barriers within himself. Apply this now. Okay, Sol. Soy Sol, your vitality has been sent to you. Okay, thank you very much. Okay, Waltrot Shepherd, thank you for your donation. Hi, Brad. I am the person with the migraine you helped last Friday. Thank you so much. Could you help me with my financial abundance this time, please? Thank you so much. Of course. Thank you. And thank you for following up with that, Waltrot. I appreciate that. And you said female. Okay, so that good. That helps me. Okay, so helping you out with financial abundance, certainly. Dear Spirit, for Waltrot Shepherd, please allow her full financial abundance energy, full financial abundance vitality, allowing all windows of opportunity, all doors of manifestation to open, opening up her manifestation levels, opening up her creation levels, opening up powerful synchronicity to bringing in greater financial abundance, to increasing her value of self, her worth of self, and her openness of self, so that greater financial abundance can come her way. Apply. Okay. Spirit's going to give you a lot of surprises, Waltrot. So you got a lot of surprises coming your way, okay? Don't neglect them, right? Be very mindful about what comes your way. There's going to be a lot of windows of opportunity that are going to come together for you, okay? Thank you again for your request, and thanks for the follow-up. I appreciate that. And thank you for your donation. Okay, we're going to move down the list here. Deb, thanks again, Deb, for your donation. Deb says, Brad, please ask Spirit to blast my gallstones into infinity. Absolutely. I have sincere appreciation for your work and gained much from a prior session with you. Okay. So again, with gallstones, they're a very heavy, solid thing, right? So again, give it time, but we will certainly cancel out their frequency. And then over time, they're just going to start to naturally dissolve. Okay. That's again how the spirit codes work. Okay, Deb. Dear Spirit, the source that is causing Deb's gallstones, let its karma be forgiven, cancel it out, and dissolve now by a factor of 1,000, completely canceling out and dissolving her gallstones entirely. Apply. Okay, the energetic is canceled out. So again, give it time, but those gallstones are going to start dissolving. It's kind of like you're putting like those Alka-Seltzer pills, right, in the water, and you're watching it dissolve. Well, that's basically what's going to happen now. Again, you're going to have a lot of increase of blood flow coming into your body. Don't be alarmed, okay? So you may notice that there may be certain spots within the body that may be a little bit reddish or maybe a little bit worn. That's all part of the spirit codes over the next couple of days, just starting to work with that, okay, to help dissolve a lot of that. But the essence of the gallstones have been canceled out, okay? So they will do no harm. Now they're just going to go through the period of dissolving, okay? Thank you very much, Deb. I appreciate it. And thank you for your donation. Okay. Okay, so here's one from Uwe Lu. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing your name right. Please heal all emotional trauma experienced by my bird, Poe. Okay. Well, what I can do is I can bring uplifting energy to Poe. Now, Poe, again, you have to understand that birds themselves don't really have karma in that way, okay? They certainly are going through certain traumatic areas, but they don't hold on to it like a human, okay? So all we're basically doing is just giving your bird great emotional upliftment, helping them out, but they don't have an ego, right, like humans do. So it's not really so much about the idea of anything karmic that's happening with the animal. But again, we can certainly bring a lot of uplifting, loving energy to your bird, Poe, okay? So I'll do that now for him. Dear Spirit, the source that is causing Poe's emotional upset, let its trauma be forgiven, cancel it out and dissolve, and bringing pure, healthy, loving, vitality energy and high emotional upliftment to the bird Poe here and now. Apply. Okay, he's going to be doing better. Really just tend to him. Just go up to him, maybe sing to him, bring him a lot of love, feel like bring a lot of freedom to his heart, okay? That's really going to help him out a lot more. He just needs a lot of loving right now, right? Give him as much love as you can. If there are people that come and see him, get them to send him just lots and lots of love, okay? Spirit's basking him in love right now, but just keep giving him a lot of love, and that's going to help him out a lot, okay? Thank you very much, Owie. Okay. Ryan Walton says, greetings and salutations. Hi, Ryan. Thank you very much, and welcome. Okay. So, Willow Pillow says, why am I here? I don't know. You must be in an alternative dimension. Okay, so we got 2 other new donations here coming up. Rigo Rivas says, grandfather is on deathbed. Can you heal him? His name is Lee Sammons. I'd also like for greater financial abundance. Okay, Rigo, one thing. Okay. Now, your grandfather is on his deathbed right now. Basically, what I can do is I can have spirit watch over him. I haven't really got any impression about what he's going through, okay? So spirit will certainly watch over him, and what I would suggest is that you're with your grandfather. Let him know that spirit is watching over him, and if he needs any assistance, let him put a call up to spirit, and spirit will deliver it to him, okay? So let me help you out with that. So again, just one thing, okay? That's all we're going to work on right now. Please, guys, remember, 1 single request, okay? Not 2. We know how to count, right? 1 single request. Not 2 requests, okay? We got a lot of people here that require healing. I want to get to everybody as much as I can, but we have to just do 1 request each, okay? I know people are going through some challenging times. I get it. But again, that's why I'm here for the website, for private sessions, for light code activations. Look into those as well too, okay? I'm doing everything I can, but I am one person, and I want to be able to just do single requests so I can get as to many people as I can, okay? Just want to, again, bring that clarity to you guys. Dear Spirit, please watch over Rigo Rivas's grandfather as he is going through a difficult time. Be present with him. Allow any particular request that will aid in the assistance of increased healing to be granted to Rigo Rivas's grandfather here and now. Apply. Okay. Spirit is watching over him, Rigo, okay? So if he needs anything, just tell him, just put out a call to Spirit. Spirit will help you out. If he's going through some pain, Spirit will help him out with that, to help dissolve him for that, okay? And I'm doing this because, again, I didn't really get specifics about what he's going through right now, okay? So, again, just having Spirit with him, and if he has a request for something, put it out to Spirit, and Spirit will help him, okay? Thank you very much. Okay. One here from Tony Ari. Tony asks, Brad, can you please remove my kidney stones? Well, we're not here to remove them, but we can dissolve them, okay? We can cancel them out, and we can dissolve them. And then over time, your body is going to naturally dissolve it, okay? That's basically what we're doing. We're powering up your body, okay? It's not like Spirit is putting in some magic formula, taking in its hand and just crushing those things like nuts, right? It's giving light codes to basically cancel out the harmfulness, the harshness of the illness in question. And now the body is being amplified up to completely dissolve what you're going through, okay? So everything relating to the spirit light codes is helping the body to completely repair and restore itself so that these light codes can come in, cancel out what is threatening, and now the body can recover, right? It's kind of like if you're working at the gym so hard and you're just, ready to fall apart, and it's like Spirit is lifting you up and giving you rejuvenation, and now you can get up, and now you can recover, and now you can take care of yourself better, okay? That's exactly what the spirit light codes are doing. Okay, so we can certainly work on the kidney stones here for Tony. Dear Spirit, the source that is causing Tony's kidney stones, let its karma be forgiven, cancel it out and dissolve, and completely canceling out and dissolving the harm of the kidney stones, may they be dissolved 100% with an amplification rate of 1,000. Apply. Okay, Tony, your kidney stones are dissolved out. They're canceled out, okay? So the body is going to start working on physically dissolving them, okay? Energetically, they are already dissolved, Okay, the body's going to start working to completely dissolve the kidney stones altogether. The body is made aware that these kidney stones are here, and it's going to start dissolving that. Okay, like I said, there may be increased blood flow coming through. You may feel a warmth, you may feel a tingleness, you may start to feel a little bit of redness coming in around the area of your body. If that does happen, don't be alarmed. That's all part of the body working together to dissolve those stones. Okay, so again, thank you very much. Appreciate it, and thank you for the contribution. Okay, so scrolling down the list here. We got another donation here from Silesh. Hi, Silesh. Thank you so much. I'll be working with you next week. So, again, thank you for the donation. I appreciate it. And actually, there's a update from Silesh. Now, Silesh actually contacted me last week here on New Earth Teachings Live, and he had pneumonia. And then when I sent him pneumonia, he was saying his pneumonia, it was getting a lot better. So I'm very, very happy to hear that. So again, Silesh, hope you're again making a great full recovery from the pneumonia. Again, I'll be talking to him later this week. So again, thank you, Silesh, for the update. I appreciate it. Okay. So let me just go back to where I was here. Okay. Okay, so one for Bigfoot Forest. They say, "Hi, Brad. I have had a chalazion sty in my eyelid." I have no idea what that is. For over a year now. I'm doing what I can. Please let me know what you see. Okay, even if I don't know what it is, Spirit knows what it is. So Spirit will certainly help to take care of it. Okay. So thank you, Bigfoot Forest. So here we go. Dear Spirit, the source that is causing Bigfoot Forest's chalazion sty on her eyelid for over a year now. Let its karma be forgiven, cancel it out, and dissolve now into a factor of 1,000 in amplification. Canceling out and dissolving this now for them. Apply. Okay. Great. So that is being worked on right now. So again, the energetic, the vibration of it is canceled out. So now it's just up to the body to start clearing that out as well too. Okay. So what I would suggest again, Bigfoot Forest, I'm going to leave Spirit with you. Okay. So Spirit is going to Bigfoot Forest now. Also, another thing, guys, if you guys have a request, if you can put it down if you're male or female, that just helps me if I'm, putting out that intention as well too, and saying, "Hi, Brad, I'm a female, I'm a male." That just helps. That way, I'm not having to say them or they or anything like that. I like to be a little bit more personable with that. Okay. But anyways, Bigfoot Force. So, Spirit is with you. If you have any requests, then let Spirit receive it, and Spirit can help you in increasing the blood pressure to help clear out that sty on the eyelid as well too. Okay. Actually, let me make your photo out. Okay. Actually, no, I see a Bigfoot Forest. I had to lean a little bit more. Okay, Bigfoot Forest, you are male. Thank you for that. I couldn't even see your picture before, but I have to kind of move in a little bit more. Okay. Yes, you're male. So thank you very much, Bigfoot Forest. It will do well with you. Spirit is going to be working with you and helping you out with that chalazion sty. I've never heard of that. It's very interesting. Okay. But anyways, I hope you're doing well, and blessings to you. Spirit will be working with you. Okay? Okay. Okay, so I have one here from Bob K. Bob says, "Hi, Brad. Can you ask Spirit to heal my sister Mary's psoriatic arthritis, please?" Psoriatic arthritis. Certainly, of course. Okay, so I will connect to Mary's energy right now with Spirit. Spirit connecting to Mary's energy. Dear Spirit, the source that is causing Mary's psoriatic arthritis, let its karma be forgiven, cancel it out, and dissolve now with an amplification of 1,000 into Mary, here and now. Apply. Okay. She's going to be doing better. Okay. So like I said, the vibration is canceled out now. But again, it's going to take some time for her body to go through some recovery. Okay. But the arthritis itself is canceled. So now the body is just going to be getting back up and helping to clear out a lot of other stuff. Okay. So make sure she's getting a really good healthy diet. Make sure she's eating like a lot of fruits and vegetables, really getting her strength up as well too. Doing a lot of movement, right? Increasing a lot of circulation, right? So getting her moving, maybe doing some simple exercises at first as well too. Really getting the blood circulating as well too, okay? But the psoriatic arthritis is now completely canceled out vibrationally, energetically. Okay? Thank you very much, Rob. Bob. Okay. Bob. All right. Okay, let me see where I'm going here. Okay. Okay, here I have one here for Kevin Ryan. Kevin says, I have a cold and some congestion in my heart. Would like some healing. Okay. So here's the thing, guys, with colds, let's try not to heal those. Okay. If there are colds that you're going through, if you're going through the basic cold or fever, I simply won't heal those. The reason being is because that's your body's natural reaction in helping to alleviate a virus. But what I can do is I can cancel out the virus that's causing the cold and the congestion within itself. So we're not here to neutralize the cold itself. We're basically here to give assistance to neutralize the virus. Okay, so I can do that for you, Kevin, to completely cancel out the virus altogether. Okay. Dear Spirit, the source that is causing Kevin's cold and congestion, let its karma be forgiven. Cancel out the virus and dissolve it with an increased amplification of 100 into Kevin's body. Apply. Okay, the virus is dissolved, Kevin. Okay, so again, just let your body go through the natural process to take care of the cold and to take care of the congestion. Again, all that is mucus buildup, right? Your body is going through mucus walls and it's helping to cancel out this virus. The virus has already been canceled out, so now your body is going to go through its natural process to recover. Okay, so work with your body, take care of it. And again, this is the thing, guys, is that when we have fevers, when we have flus, when we have colds, congestion and that stuff, it's not the colds and the congestions and the fevers we want to cancel out. It's the virus that's being fought by the body. So we're just offering assistance to that. We're canceling out the virus. Okay, that's the important part. The virus, the harsh bacteria, the pathogen, toxicity that's in the body, that's what we're canceling out. You know, don't get upset with your body because it's going into a flu mode or a cold mode. It's doing that to completely remedy whatever it is it's battling. Okay. So this is why it's not good to take those over-the-counter medications. If you have a cold, you have a flu, no. You have to let yourself sit it out with that, okay? If you're not focusing on the virus itself, you let the body do the work. However, if you want to recover quickly, you meditate. You go within yourself. Go into the theta state, okay? Work with the cells within your body. Work with the white blood cells. Work with the red blood cells, just like what I taught about in the body regeneration course. And take those cells and say, the virus that's causing my body to be on high alert, dissolve it, cancel it out, right? Now you'll notice you'll go through an accelerative healing process because you helped the body out. So it doesn't need to go into that strong defense mode, okay? It's doing that to help and clear out the toxicity from the virus altogether, okay? So let's remember that. Okay. All right, so moving on now. Okay, here's an interesting one here from Richard Bourne. Richard, thank you very much. Hi, Brad. Can you do an overall balancing of my wife Charlotte's overall physical health? Certainly, we can do a balancing. Okay. Spirit, connect to Charlotte now. Dear Spirit, please completely balance out all of Charlotte's health, bringing her into a fine equilibrium of health. Increase her health, increase her vitality, bring about powerful, loving, lighter energies into her body. May her chi paths be cleared, may her meridians be cleared, so that her body can be balanced out evenly in good health, here and now. Apply. Okay. So she may start to feel kind of energized a little bit more, okay? That's good. If she's feeling like a pick-me-up, if there's like a pick-me-up energy with her, really, really good. Do some things with your wife, okay? Maybe go for a walk together, go for a jog, go out to the forest, go out to a park, and really just get rejuvenated together, okay? So it's not just about the idea of seeing her getting picked up. Be with her, work with her, okay? Really just help her to work through this energy, process it, because her chi paths are now going to be opening, right? Her meridians are going to be opening a lot more. So she's going to have a lot of more energy. So just do some fun things with her, and that's going to help her out more, okay? Thank you very much, Richard. Okay. So we have one here from Peace and Peace Love. They write, "Hi, can you please help my mother Rosetta with her arthritis?" Certainly. Okay. Rosetta. Dear Spirit, the source that is causing Rosetta's arthritis, let its karma be forgiven, cancel it out, and dissolve now with an amplification factor of 100 upon Rosetta. Apply. Okay. The vibration of her arthritis is gone. Okay. So again, just let her body go through a natural healing process. Okay. So get her to eat healthy, right? Healthy eating, fruits and veggies. Drinking some lemon water too, that will also help. She may also want to look into Kangen water as well too. Okay, ones that have a little high pH, but don't drink a lot of it per day. I'd say maybe have about 2 or 3 glasses of the Kangen water. Okay, so like the high pH water, the alkaline water, but again about 2 or 3 of those per day. Okay, we don't want to drink too much alkaline water. Okay, that's actually going to do a lot more harm to the body than good. So if you do have it, you have to see it as a medicine, right? It's not like you're taking a big thing of cough syrup and you're swigging down the entire bottle. Okay, so when you're even drinking alkaline water, make sure it's only about 2 or 3 per day. We don't need a lot of alkaline water to re-alkaline ourselves. Okay, it doesn't take that much. So again, about 2 or 3 glasses of that per day. That would be a recommendation for her as well too, from what Spirit is sharing. Okay, thank you very much. Peace, love. All right, moving on. Okay, so it's Silesh again. Silesh says, "Hi, Brad. This request is for my nephew, Rishan, who has been hitting a lot of blocks financially over the last few years. If you would remove all of his financial abundance blockages, thank you." Of course, no problem. Okay, so Rishan is his name. Okay. Dear Spirit, the source that is causing Rishan's blockages financially, let the karma be forgiven, cancel it out, and dissolve now, and may Rishan have great financial abundance, great window of opportunities to come his way. May his value be uplifted. May his worth be uplifted. May all of these wonderful forms of financial opportunity miracles come his way, with a lot of doors opening up, with a lot of windows of opportunity that will be available to him here and now. Apply. He's going to go through a big change, Silesh, okay? So continue to encourage him, right? Spirit is sending him a lot of this love for his worth, his self-value. Continue to encourage him, right? Know your nephew quite well. Know what he is good at, and continue to send him love and encouragement, and that's going to help even more with a lot of the financial abundance opportunities that are going to come his way, okay? So there's a lot of great transformation of opportunity coming his way. Thank you again. Okay, moving on to Olav. Olav, I didn't get a request from you, but thank you very much for the donation. I appreciate that. Thank you, everybody, for the donations. Again, I don't even ask for donations, guys. Like, I'm just doing this freely for all of you guys. So I'm thanking you just for everybody who does donate. I appreciate that. Shows me that you're really loving and appreciating and supporting what I'm doing every Friday. But again, it doesn't matter to me if you donate or not, right? I'm doing a common courtesy for those who are donating to do them first. But I'm going to try and get around to everybody here. So I'm not asking everybody to donate. But again, if you do, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, it very much is appreciated. That's your energy to me, and that's very sacred. So I thank you for that. Elazar, $5. Thank you so much for the donation. It's good to see you again, Brad. Can you ask Spirit help me in becoming taller by forgiving my karma's age? Okay, becoming taller. Huh. Okay. Well, that may take some time, Elazar. Again, I'm just letting you know. Okay, that's actually the first request I've received about someone wanting to be taller. So we'll see what we can do. Okay, of course, Spirit can do everything. There's nothing Spirit can't do. But we'll see what can come through for Spirit to help you out with that. Okay. Okay, Spirit connecting to Elazar. Dear Spirit, the source that is causing Elazar's short stature, may its karma be forgiven, cancelled out, and dissolved, and may Elazar go through a heightening. May he become taller in any way that he feels the measure of his being is appropriate to attain. So may he become taller with your assistance. Apply. Okay, so Elazar, I'm going to leave Spirit with you. Okay, so Spirit's going to be with you, and you can guide Spirit in regards to any assistance that you want, okay? So Spirit's with you right now. It's kind of like I'm just sending you a white orb, okay? And that white orb is just in front of you now, and that's Spirit. Spirit's kind of giggling a little bit, okay? He's like, yeah, okay, well, if you do want to get taller, that's fine, but it's not really going to, you know, affect who you are. You're much more than your body, as you know, okay? So again, that's there for you. Spirit is there for you. If you have any more further assistance that you require, then Spirit is there, okay? Thank you very much. It's quite the request, I gotta tell you. Okay, so let me go. Okay, your assistance with blocks to financial abundance for Deb. Okay. Okay, Deb, I can't remember if I already did a session for you, or a single session for you. I don't think this is a repeat thing. Okay, well, Deb, I'll do this for you. I'm just not too sure if I did one for you earlier. Okay. Spirit, now connecting to Deb. Dear Spirit, the source that is causing Deb's financial abundance blockages, let its karma be forgiven. Cancel it out and dissolve now, and may great windows of opportunity, great doors of manifestation, may her creator levels, manifestation levels be pure, and may all her self-value and self-worth be increased so that a great amount of financial abundance of opportunities can come her way here and now. Apply. Okay. Deb, that is done for you. Okay, so again, just be mindful of situations that come together in your reality, okay? Because there's going to be some new opportunities coming your way. Thank you again. Okay. Just making sure I have all the donators' questions taken care of here. Okay. All right, moving down here. Okay, Soul on Fire just has a general question here. Soul on Fire 144. Do we need to request, or can we just set an intention? You can connect directly to Spirit, right? You don't even need to come to me, right? Some people will come to me if they have a specific request. But if you just have a request, I mean, Spirit's available to all of us, everybody, right? All I'm doing is I'm working much more deeper on the level of Spirit with these codes, okay? So there's a very vivid, thin veil connection between Spirit and myself, and that's how these codes are coming to be. But I've been working with the spiritual energies for many years, since at the time of the light circuitry attunements back in 2011. So it's just a thinness in the veil, because someone may ask, well, Brad, how are you able to connect with Spirit this deeply in this way? Well, again, it's a lot of the culmination of the work I've been doing over the years, because I've always wanted to work with Spirit. I've completely just dedicated my entire life to working with Spirit, my spirituality, and that's how the veils have thinned. And so Spirit is working with me. I'm actually able to channel Spirit as well too. I was just having a conversation with Spirit yesterday as well too, about helping to increase the Spirit codes a lot more as well too. Okay, so again, good question. Thank you for that. Like I said, you guys can certainly reach out to Spirit on your own. There's nothing stopping you from that. These are, again, just for specific requests. Okay, so let me move down the list here. Okay, RMC Universal. Okay, hi Brad, this is Mr. Rad? Mr. Rad, okay, I'll call you Mr. Rad. Can you help for financial abundance? Thank you. I think your name is awesome. Okay, great. Mr. Rad, no problem. Connecting to Mr. Rad right now. Dear Spirit, the source that is causing Mr. Rad's financial abundance blockages, let its karma be forgiven, cancel it out, and dissolve, and allowing pure windows of opportunity, strong doors of opportunity, creator levels, manifestation levels, highly increased into purity, increasing Mr. Rad's self-worth, self-value, and may a great amount of financial abundance opportunity be showered upon him in his reality. Apply. Okay, Mr. Rad, so the same as, again, as I've told others, a lot of great opportunities coming your way, okay? Just watch for them. Let them come through. And again, don't feel like this is not you being able to do your own work as well too, right? Keep sending out those intentions. Keep bringing out those manifestations. Be open to change, okay? This is why people have so much financial trouble. One, in that sense, is they need to come up to their value and their worth a lot more. But it's also being very open-minded to change. Be open to changing yourself, right? It's not about thinking that we need to be stuck at a McDonald's, frying up burgers for the rest of our life, because Nobody's doing that to us. That's basically how we see our value. We're not open to change. When our value is high, we see an openness to change. Okay, so we look into our self-worth, we look into our self-value. But most importantly, this is allowing openness to come through and saying that I can look at a 360, 720 degree perspective of my reality, and I can go anywhere and I can do anything, right? This is the idea of you opening up your inner faith and coming into certainty and saying, I'm going to go this way. I'm going to do it. No question whatsoever. No conflict behind that decision. Great, that is you being open, and that's letting spirit lead the way. And the most important thing here, everybody, get out of your own way and let spirit lead the way for your life, okay? Just walk a single trail. Spirit is blazing that trail and say, walk this trail. That's it. Well, what do I do to follow that? Follow your heart. Listen to yourself. Open yourself up. If you're basically feeling too much logical atrophy, if you're feeling too much physical atrophy with yourself, this is what's numbing us from listening to what spirit is saying, to our own heart, to our own feelings, right? We want to open ourselves up. We want to feel alive, right? We just want to hold out our chest and feel like we're just stretching out our heart, right? It's like what they do in yoga a lot, right? You're basically stretching out your chest, you're opening your heart, and that's what we're doing. We want to open our heart as much as possible. Then we see that blazing trail, and now we just follow it. That's it. Spirit does all the work. We're just following along. We're just perceiving it, okay? So that, again, is a reminder to everybody. Okay, so again, thank you, Mr. Rad. Okay, got a donation here from Mariner Smith. Thank you, Mariner. Appreciate it. Many blessings. Okay. Let me see where I went here. Okay, I hate that when chat basically shifts my perspective here. I'm trying to see where I went here. Just give me 1 minute here, guys. Okay. I'm not too sure what happened. I think I lost my place in line here for the chat. Okay, well, I'll just have to start where I feel I am. It's a very, very long chat here, so... Very long chat, my goodness. Okay, so I know I'm not going to probably be able to get around to everybody today. We got about maybe 10 minutes left, so... Okay, I'm just going to start here for Ronnie B. I would love healing for reoccurring bladder and kidney issues. Okay, so bladder, kidney are related, so we can work on that. Okay, so thank you, Ronnie. Spirit, connect to Ronnie now. Dear Spirit, the source that is causing Ronnie's bladder and kidney issues, let its karma be forgiven, cancel it out, and dissolve entirely with an amplification factor of 1,000 here and now for Ronnie. Apply. Okay, Ronnie, so a lot of that vibrational discord, that vibrational turbulence is now canceled out, okay? So the body now just needs to start working on itself, okay? Healing itself. Okay, so continue to work with foods that are good for your kidney, good for your bladder as well too. Have a lot of asparagus. Asparagus really helps well with that. Look into spinach, look into kale, a lot of green foods, okay? Helping to really rebuild the kidneys and the bladder as well too, okay? So the body is now going to go into natural self-repair, because the issue, the turbulence, is now canceled out. Okay, thank you very much, Ronnie. Okay. Okay. Let me just kind of go back up to where I am here. Okay, here's one for M. McIntyre. $5 donation, thank you. Again, guys, I'm kind of a little bit in a bit of a roar with the chat. I'm not too sure. I lost my place originally, so I'm kind of just scrolling up a little bit to see what's here. So from M. McIntyre, I would love to have my gallbladder and liver healed. Okay, thank you. Okay, thank you, M. McIntyre. Spirit, please connect to M. McIntyre right now. Dear Spirit, the source that is causing gallbladder and liver issues for M. McIntyre, let its karma be forgiven, canceled out, and dissolve now with an amplification factor of 1,000 for M. McIntyre here and now. Apply. Okay. So yeah, there was quite a bit of toxic debris within those areas. Okay, take good care of your liver. Go to the medical medium, guys. Okay, look into the medical medium books. Start doing the celery juice every morning. Start doing the heavy metal detox smoothie. Okay, very, very important. That is something that really, really helps you out. There's a reason why that celery juice is a trend, because it works. Okay, so drink your celery juice. Get into the heavy metal detox smoothies. Start clearing out your liver. Start clearing out your gallbladder, your kidneys, everything. Okay, get all the metals out of your body. Very, very important. Okay, so that will certainly help. But again, the toxicity contained in the gallbladder, liver, canceled out. Okay, thank you very much, M. McIntyre. Okay. Brooke asked, Brad, would you please open my third eye? Sorry, guys, no psychic enhancement requests. Go to the videos that you'll find in the video description. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to pronounce this person's name. A $20 donation. Thank you. Sanby Luxon. Okay. Hello, Brad. My nephew Rio was in a car accident and is in a coma. Please send healing energy to help with his brain injury. Thank you very much. Okay, certainly. His name is Rio. Spirit, please connect to Rio now. Dear Spirit, the source that has caused Rio's coma, let its karma be forgiven, cancel it out, and dissolve, and may Rio come into full recovery, amplifying this energy by a factor of 1,000, placing that into Rio's energy now. May he come out healthy, with a healthy brain, with a healthy body. Apply. Okay, so that healing is sent. Now the coma is basically helping him. Okay, it's helping him to go through certain recoveries. It's shutting down the body so that there can be repair here in the brain altogether. Okay, so again, energy was sent to help with the brain injury and to help with his body altogether. Okay, so once that energy has been reconfigured appropriately, he will come out of his coma. Okay, but that's basically what's being worked right now. A coma has been induced to basically help to repair the neurological functions within his brain. So again, as that increases, as that finalizes, he will come to. Okay? Thank you very much. Okay. Okay, here's one from Nelson. Again, Nelson, I am working with you behind the scenes. So again, if you do have another person that needs healing, you can always let me know. Brad, if you don't activate the third eye anymore, again, it's not that I don't activate the third eye anymore, guys. It's the whole idea is that I've made these videos that are specifically calibrated to doing that. Okay, so that just saves me time. It's to show you guys this video and saying that if you guys want third eye activation, just go to this video. Look at it as many times as you want, and that's just going to help. And that's helping you to also dissolve a lot of emotions that are keeping back your ability to open your third eye. And the reason why a lot of our third eyes is blocked is our kundalini is blocked. Okay, it's the spine. We need to make sure that we're getting the spine in good condition. So we're clearing out our chakra centers. We're taking good care of the vertebrae of the spine. The dimethyltryptamine, the kundalini, is located in the sacrum of the spine. Okay, so we get little small doses of that here and there when we start to go through third eye enhancement and otherwise. But if our spine is in rough shape, it's going to be clogged. It's like trying to push up liquid when you have like this bent pipe, right? There's kinks in it, and that liquid's not going to be able to go through. So make sure that you are clearing emotional blocks out of your chakra centers. Take good care of your vertebrae. Take good care of your spine. Take good care of your spinal cord. And as you start to do that, you'll move that energy up into the areas of the brain, and you'll notice that there will be a greater increase in your third eye. This is what I had to do because my third eye sight right now is pretty sharp. Okay, I had to clean out my entire vertebrae. I had to clear out the chakra centers. I had to realign the spine. Okay, making sure that your spine is healthy. If you guys have an unhealthy spine, it is very unlikely you'll be able to open your third eye. Okay, it's not even about just opening your third eye. Spirit will open your third eye, but your third eye is still blind. Right? So when I basically put out a request for somebody and says, okay, Spirit, open their third eye. Sure, third eye is open, but they can't see out of it yet. Right? They have to rush that energy. They have to take care of their spine. They have to take care of their chakras. They have to work together with the spinal cord, right? And make sure it's in good shape. And that's what's going to take care of helping you with third eye upliftment. Okay, so again, that's the secret behind it all. That's why, again, it's a very sacred spiritual process, going up and activating the third eye, opening up the third eye and activating your kundalini. Okay, so it's not to say that I don't want to do it. It's like I said, I already have a video for you guys. You guys can go to that video. You don't need to request it from me, because the exact same effect is in those videos. Okay. So Nelson says, please heal my wife Claudia's varicose veins issues on her legs. Okay. Now, varicose veins, again, have another thing. It's not the veins themselves that are the problems. There's toxins within the body that are causing the veins to be varicose. Okay. So what we will do is we'll help to clear out the toxins. We'll help to clear out the viruses, the bacteria, any other particular forms of pathogens that are within her body that are causing the varicose veins to do that. Okay, so we're not looking to heal the varicose veins itself. That becomes a distraction. It's kind of like what I've been talking to you about, Nelson, with the idea of floaters, right? With eye floaters in the eye. And I was looking into this a little bit more this morning. What I've discovered is that the floaters that we often get in the eyes are a thyroid condition. Okay, so as the thyroid starts to be improved, as we start bringing in iodine to our body as well too, that's actually what's helping to cancel out the floaters. I've canceled out some with spirit, but I'm still working on my own thyroid as well too to clear them out completely. Okay, so anyways, yes, I will work with Claudia with her varicose veins issues on her legs. Okay, connecting to Claudia now, spirit connecting to Claudia. Dear spirit, the source that is causing Claudia's varicose veins, let its karma be forgiven, cancel it out, and dissolve now with an increase amplification of 1,000 into Claudia. Apply. Okay. So again, get her to do some detoxification with her body, right? Clearing out a lot of debris, a lot of toxins, a lot of metals, okay? Medical medium. Go to the medical medium and get her to work on, the celery juice every morning, the heavy metal detox smoothie, good healthy eating of fruits and veggies as well too, okay? That'll help her out big time. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, we're almost out of time. I'm going to do about 2 or 3 more here, and then we're going to wrap it up. So I'm just going to go down to the donation ones here. Okay, Brooke, again, I don't do third eye. I just talked about it. Please just go to the video, and that will help you with the third eye aspect. Thank you again for your donation. I appreciate it. But again, if you want to open your third eye, the videos are available on my channel for that. Go to my video description. You'll see the links to the videos there. Okay. Thank you again for your donation. I appreciate it. Okay, so here's one here from Olaf. Olaf says, hello, Brad. My mother has been sick for almost 2 years, and now she almost every day gets exhausted, and her breathing gets like if she had anxiety. Okay, I asked for her healing. Thank you very much, Olaf. Okay, so we will work with your mom for that. Basically, again, it feels like she's just burnt out. It feels like she's just taxed her body to the limit. And she just feels kind of like a workaholic, right? A big-time perfectionist, right? So it's basically that her body just needs a lot of rest. She needs to be, giving herself more time to recover, but we will certainly help with that, okay? So basically, if there's a lot of restricted breathing, then that's basically, yes, a lot of anxiety in the lungs. So we'll cancel out the breathing issue, okay? Spirit connecting to Olaf's mother. Dear Spirit, the source that is causing Olaf's mother's breathing difficulty issue in the lungs, let its karma be forgiven, cancel it out and dissolve now, canceling out all stress, all emotional imbalances, all toxins that are causing poor health in Olaf's mother here and now. Apply. Okay, she's going to be doing better. Okay, Olaf, she's going to get a lot better. Just be there for her. A lot of support. Okay, what really makes the person so much better is when their loved ones are around them, right? And they're encouraging them and they're sending them so much love. They're doing things for them. They're showing them so much appreciation. That'll accelerate the healing more than anything. Okay, so Olaf, make sure you're doing that. Okay, be there for your mom. Help her out. Take care of things for her. Encourage her. Show how much you love her. Okay, that's going to be the greatest boost of them all. So you'll notice that when I'm connecting to spirit, my hands are out like this. Okay, and it's almost like holding a chi ball. I know I'm actually connecting with spirit's codes when I'm feeling a very strong magnetic energy around my hands. So this is why I just kind of take a moment and I connect with Spirit, and then I make the request. And as I'm making the request, the magnetic field in my hands are so incredibly powerful that when I let them out, I can feel those codes going instantly to the person that's coming through. So if you guys are wondering why I'm doing this, that's the reason. Okay, I'm feeling Spirit's energy. I'm feeling the codes in my hand like a chi ball. I'm sending that chi ball, those spirit codes, out to that person. That's why I'm doing this. Okay. Okay, guys, we're going to do probably about 1 or 2 more, and then we're going to wrap it up here. Okay, here's one here from Unimatrix, and I can see your picture, so female, thank you. Just have to remember, I have to kind of squint a little bit and see this very small pictures. Okay. So Unimatrix says, hello, Brad, could you please realign my spine? Thank you for all what you're doing. Oh, thank you. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. Okay, Unimatrix, no problem. Spirit, please connect to Unimatrix now. Dear Spirit, the source that has been causing Unimatrix's spine to be out of alignment, let its karma be forgiven, cancel it out, and dissolve now, completely realigning Unimatrix's spine in entirety with the amplification effect of 1000 applied to her body now. Apply. Okay. So you may notice, Unimatrix, you may start to feel like your spine is going through some shifts, right? Sometimes you may even feel some cracking in your back as well, too. Or it just may feel like the sensation for you to kind of sit up straight. There may be a little tingling around you as well, too. And all kinds of other effects, okay? But it's basically just helping to clear up your spine to realign it in that particular way, okay? So if you feel anything like that, that's the feeling of the spirit codes going to work, okay? Helping to realign the spine. Thank you very much. Okay, guys, we're going to take one more. And we're gonna wrap it up here. Okay. So I will end it here with John Luke, Awaken Neo. Okay. Can you help my aunt Patricia with her 3rd bout with cancer? It's stage 4, and that it's spread to other parts of her body as well. Anything you can do, big help. She is raising her 2 grandsons as well. Of course, no problem. And this is for your aunt Patricia. Okay. Thank you, John Luke. Okay. Spirit, please connect to Patricia now. Dear Spirit, the source that is causing Patricia's cancer, let its karma be completely forgiven. Cancel it out and dissolve it entirely so that her body is completely free of any cancer whatsoever, amplifying this by a factor of 5,000 into Patricia here and now. Apply. Okay, so Spirit is working on canceling out a lot of that cancer. Okay, it's quite resilient, so there's certainly been a lot of enhancements to that type of cancer. But it is certainly working to cancel out a lot of that cancer right now. Okay, so again, as I've said, continue to be with her, send her lots of love, helping her out as much as you can as well. Love is truly what cures all and conquers all, okay? So please be there with her. Again, spirit codes have been sent. They're going into her body. They're majorly amplified as well, too. And so I do feel like a lot of it will be canceled out, okay? Thank you very much, John Luke. And thank you again, everybody, for a wonderful New Earth Teachings Live today. So again, next week is going to be different. I'm going to be bringing in Adronis for a presentation, okay? Next week is Adronis New Earth Forum, okay? So I will not be doing any healing next week for next Friday. It is going to be a presentation, okay? So I want to do this, kind of like every month or so to do a presentation. So it's called Adronis New Earth Forum. So you guys can ask Adronis Q&A, and if you do need some healing assistance, well, you can always ask Adronis as well, too. But it is a complete Adronis free event that will be taking place next Friday. I will also have discounts available for the sessions that will be available in next week's broadcast as well, too. So again, that's next Friday. Tuning in, it's called Adronis New Earth Forum. He's going to be talking more about fourth density. He's going to be revealing a lot more about it that we have not talked about yet. Okay, so there's going to be some more stuff in store. So it is an information presentation-based New Earth Teachings Live next week. Okay, thank you everybody for being here today with me. I really appreciate it. To all who contributed, donated, thank you so much. Like I said, I just do this for it anyways, right? I'm just here to help people that come together. Like I said, your donation is energy, and so I really appreciate and send love to that energy. Thank you so much for that, and hope you are all doing well. Please remember to take care of yourselves, take care of one another, take care of your loved ones. Love is the way. Take care, and I'll speak to you again in another perspective of the now. Namaste.